Good morning, guys. How's it going? Jamie. Okay. Oh, man. I haven't streamed, I think, since Wednesday. Ooh, Wednesday, right? Yeah. I hear my cat crying. It'll be fine. It was more because, was it Thursday? Maybe it was Thursday. Was it Thursday? Loki had to have a checkup. He's a year old. He's old. He's a year old now. It's been a year since I found him. Well, I say I found him. He found us. He kind of like just hopped in my house. A second. He's fine. He just needed his checkup, but I also had to ask, why does it, like, he has like the worst, give me a second. He has like the worst gas. Why it wasn't doing anything. That was really odd. The worst gas of any cats.
Team 17.
My ears. Yeah, I had to ask him, like, is that normal?
Chap Games.
And then I think he has asthma, but it's not that
Date
bad. It's not like super bad. So. I burnt myself this morning on my curling iron, which matches like a scar I have on the exact same, like opposite arm, but exact same area. Okay, I'm trying to remember. So, where did we leave off? We talked to the adventurer girl. I think she was a box girl, right? And she's like, hey, let's go find the pirate. And I'm like, okay. So I think we have to go find the pirate. Or we already found the pirate. We already kind of know who he is or where he is. But apparently we have to talk to him again. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Again.
And here we are. Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
Okay. I thought you were a great cat burglar.
I am. I'm the best, but even cats make noises sometimes.
Okay.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship.
Can I help you? Cat?
Sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
Let me guess. I get it. Let's go.
I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
I made it for you.
Aww.
I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon.
Yeah?
And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
Okay. Lead on.
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt.
Rocky wants head pets. You good? Okay.
Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. all of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jock had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
So we don't even know what it looks
Oh,
like.
it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it.
So we've kind of like, I guess Chat and I have kind of decided that the girlies in this game, awesome, great. Like, they 10 out of 10. They haven't, so far that I've known, they haven't missed. The men, on the other hand, that is definitely hit or miss.
Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword
this.
with a snarl.
Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender!
Steps. That's what I call Loki, man. That's what I call Loki, Stinky.
I draw my
How are
sword
you?
at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your position.
Well, shit.
Hey, let's calm down.
Calm.
Hey, how are
Calm.
you?
You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm?
Working and packing. Is the tent pirate? Yeah, the tent pirate. Listen, I have not played this game since last stream that we played. Like, you were here. This he just like jumps up here then runs off. Okay. So all I remember from the last stream is that we were supposed to come with her and help her. Oh, I'm good. I'm doing well. And I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. I apologize for the lack of streams last week. Thursday, I had to take little stinky shit to the vet, but it was just a yearly checkup, and also why his farts smell horrible, and he probably has asthma. He's fine other than that, but and then 4th of July was Friday. And I didn't celebrate 4th of July, I just had hot dogs and just stayed home. But
If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my
Your stinky-
precious personal
Loki
property
smells like
right
ass.
out from underneath me.
He will just pass by and just let one rip and just run off. He smells so bad. Hi, Eli, how are you? He's a year old now, so yeah, he's a terror. He's the sweetest little cat, but God, he just gets into all kinds of shit, and then he just starts meowing whenever he's alone, and I'm like, Loki, where are you? And he just comes running. He just wants attention all the time. I was gonna say, as much as I love my emotes, I kind of want to change them because they kind of make me sad every time I see them. They're little Siamese cats, because that was what my cat Lucifer, it was a Siamese kitty. He passed away. Sad. Still sad about it. If you ever know that the scallywags invaded the ocean,
You would not be mashing your teeth together to
Makes
form
me
the
sad.
repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Did y'all have a good 4th of July if you celebrated 4th of July in America? Yeah, I lost him back in May. He's sad. I was gonna say, yeah, male cats, they get like this things called blockages in their urine. It's like little crystals, and they just took them out like overnight. It sucks. It's like happened so fast. The 26th is my last day of moving to the beach. You don't live in the, oh, well, that's fine. You didn't miss out. Are you still in Florida? Are you moving to a... I mean, Florida beaches are nice. I mean, I live in Texas, so like any beach is like nice compared to like my beaches here, so. You don't imagine the tail.
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
You're making a sandwich? What kind of sandwich?
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy
I like it.
and crafty
I like a
and
good-
cool.
I like a good sandwich. Some people don't. I guess that's how like Chris and I are different. He doesn't like big sandwiches, and he could like pass on a sandwich. I like a good, well-made sandwich. Like, I'll say, when we went to Cancun, we stayed at this resort, and I was like, oh, I want a club sandwich, whatever. Got a club sandwich, and usually when I think of club sandwiches, they're like tiny little triangles. This thing had a whole chicken breast. It was like layered with everything. It was so good. It was so perfect. But yeah, it had like a whole chunk of chicken breast in it. I was very surprised. It was delicious. It was a very fancy club sandwich.
Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Like, it was fresh, and it was so good, and it was like just nice and thick, and it was just like fresh lettuce, tomato, the bacon. Ugh. Like, when you make a good sandwich, they're good. Like, they're just amazing. And
Delusional?
I wish I had more like
Delusional?
news.
I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
When I was in college, the only sub place we had around was Jimmy John's, and this was like before DoorDash and stuff like that. God, but like I loved Jimmy John's because I like the bread, they always taste really good, which it sucks now they closed down, but Dave's Hot Chicken. See, I've never had a Dave's Hot Chicken. I heard they're really good though.
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge
I
and
do like a
loyal
good
band
spicy
of
sandwich.
dust mites?
When what is it? When Popeyes first came out with their spicy chicken sandwich, it was so good. It is completely changed. It is not like it used to be. I don't know what they did, but it does not taste as good as it used to. But like I remember people like fought each other over their sandwiches.
Why, you?
And it's okay. I wish we had like a Firehouse sub here too. 'Cause I wish I had a good sandwich place where I lived. We don't. We have it's like middle of nowhere, like nothing. We have Subway. Good. Checkers is also I always used to see those restaurant or like the fast food restaurant like connected to something else, and I can't remember what they would always be connected with. I used to have this one in my head. Oh, I feel like I've seen that. I know like Popeyes right now, I don't know if they're still doing, but they're in their pickle kick where everything is flavored like pickles, and like I love pickles, but like geez, like not everything has to be like pickle flavor. Everything right now is like pickle flavor, pickle this, pickle that. Guys, come on. I kind of want them to fight to the death.
Ha ha! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, Pipsqueak! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
Shit. Okay.
How dare you impugn my stature?
Yeah.
Is he gonna
like
say
I
something
wasn't
out of
gonna
pocket
go
again?
For the lowest
Like,
hanging fruit in history.
Actually, he didn't say anything out of pocket. He just pitched a tent.
I'm a rapscallion, not a moron!
Pow! A blow to the ankles. Shriek! A slicing swing to the hip. Debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee. You pant. You beg. But I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so... whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the
That was a fever
unforgiving
dream.
wood of my deck.
Is it this guy pitching a tent? Just randomly? Like, I did not... I was... bleh. Didn't realize that conversation was going there. And then the vent guy. The vent guy. The vent guy is so creepy. I do want to see what he looks like, though. Like, will we get to see, or is he just a vent? I burned myself this morning. Freaking curling iron hurts.
You and Bo share a look.
Yo? Yo, question mark? What's up? The vent guy, hot ham cheese. Ugh. I mean, yeah. I mean, I remember when I was little, there was this lady, she was a retired school teacher, and, she was teaching my mom English or whatever, because my mom's from Brazil. She was like, you know, the history lessons, you had whatever. But she would make me grilled cheeses that were so good. Like, but they had mayonnaise in them. Like, and I was just like, what? They were like the best grilled cheeses I have ever had. And they were like so simple, but I mean, I was a kid. And when I tried to recreate it when I was older, I was like, it just doesn't taste the same. Rat Guy is better. Who's Rat Guy? Did you talk to the toaster? Speaking of grilled cheeses, I have not. So we haven't. I'm still in the very, very beginning phases of this game. Like, haven't found the attic. Haven't. I don't know if there's a basement. Haven't been to the basement yet. So I haven't talked to the toaster yet. I would probably get there soon.
That he's not actually doing anything to me?
He's just talking to himself. You see that?
Yep, I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
Jack continues his little tirade, ranting mostly to himself at this point.
It's everything run. I think this run is more. We're gonna see where it goes. We're just gonna see where it goes.
I dance around your prone and bloodied body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this erstwhile criminal.
Whatever path happens, it happens.
This
I don't-
embarrassment to the designation of legitimate illegitimates. I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
So, what I'm also like the first time we talked to this guy, I want to say this is like how he flirts.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point. Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
He hates poetry. As fun as this is, we have places.
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jock? Jock?
Jack pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
Didn't he say he hated poetry? The sword.
Right.
The
Yes.
sword. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did, but like
Begging your
he's pretty
indulgence.
poetic.
I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
He loves poetry.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom.
Is it one
If
of
I
those,
understand my research
balloon
correctly,
swords?
Jacques, it just showed up
you
one day
know,
in your hold.
that like a clown makes at a birthday party? Like a balloon
Since we
animal.
are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you.
Oh yeah, you can. That's fine. I don't care.
That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
He's talking like a character AI bot. I hate that I know what you're talking about.
The
I hate
sword,
that I know.
ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, I did look it up. I wanted to know how to get down there, because I mean, I kind of was like, okay, there's a key to that one room, to the attic, but then there's also like a crawl space, and so I'm like, okay. I can tell. Yeah, it's fine.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either
I'm okay with
physically or
spoilers
by
with this
trickery,
game.
so you must be saying the truth.
Unless it's like something that's gonna be really funny, don't spoil me, or like shocking. But like if it's like tips or tricks, I don't care.
Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
You know about it too?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief.
Okay.
She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago. Till one day, she just disappeared.
You know what's kind of funny that you said character AI, but I was reading a book. I'll read that in a second, because I was gonna lose my train of thought for a second. So I was reading a book, and I was reading it, and I was like, why is it just phrased? It was phrased so weird. And I was just like, I don't understand. Like, I was like, I feel like it was AI. The book was written in AI because it was like over describing certain things. And like, it was just odd. Like, I don't know how you can tell. Like, it's just when you read something, you're like, okay, a human did not write this. And there was a part where I think it was a king, and he was describing his advisor. In one chapter, it was the first chapter, he's like, yes, my advisor is a childhood friend. You know, I trust him, and I can be myself around him. Literally in the next chapter, the advisor is brought up again, the name, everything. And then he's like, yes, my advisor, the person that, you know, I allow to talk to me like this because he's been in my royal court for so long. And I'm like, why are we... You just told me this. Actually, you told me something different last chapter, and now you're having to describe the same character again. That felt like the same form. Like, it was very odd. Like, and then when I went to go to the reviews, there was only 30 reviews of this book, which is very low. And I was like reading it, and like some people, like, I don't know, it was very repetitive. I think they wrote it in AI, or they put a script in AI and had it, and like, I was like, I don't need the description of each character or like what they are to the person every chapter. It was very odd. Oh, I think I have to go talk to them. the computer person again. I remember we did talk to the computer person, Eli, I think last stream, right? I think we'll have to talk to him again. I remember the character on the game where it was like, hey,
Well, there were searches.
just finish this
I believe at
quest.
one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to no avail.
God, we have so many characters we have to talk to because I remember the computer person, the binary person, because they had the binary code tattooed on them, was like really, they're really mad because I had like 100 terabytes of fanfic on the PC, which I'm like, how do you have it here? Whatever, that's fine. Mac? Is her name Mac? They were getting on to me and like they were very serious about it. I was like, oh shit. Okay. There was a screenshot. Like I don't there was Mac. Okay. Ultimate Crapper. Is that the how far along am I? I'm not far along at all. I'm gonna snooze ads really quick.
Yeah, there was a quest.
I didn't mean to click.
It was me.
Not far at all. I just haven't been to the attic. I haven't done anything. No, I haven't. Do I talk to the toilet? Is that the crapper? I feel like, yeah. But yeah, it's very easy for some reason, like, to tell when something is written in AI. Like, all you have to do is, like, if you want to write something in AI, that's fine, but, like, tweak it, maybe? You need to talk to the safe when you get to the attic. Okay. I feel like someone else told me that before, too. This is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her.
Yeah, I know.
I cannot return
If you're
her
write something in
glory to
AI,
its
at least
rightful
tweak
place.
it. Does it sound stupid? Please. Like, proofread it, please.
To be
It
honest,
might be you again.
without
Oh,
that sword,
okay.
the greatest
I think it was.
adventure of my existence
I couldn't remember if it was like
ends
YouTube
right
chat
here,
or-
on the deck of your ship.
Okay.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Okay, I'll interact. I'll try to do the safe today. So you're not gonna kill us, are you? Please.
Oh, don't you worry. We are not in any danger. Never were.
Well, the vent guy, though. The vent guy is a little. Like, if we go.
I can only
alone
pretend so
somewhere
many
with him,
times that I do not hear
okay.
your insolence, you jumped up shoebox.
So good.
And no, innocent.
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you could imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit.
Okay.
With two hands reverently on its sanctified
Loki
cover,
crying.
I slowly, dramatically
Loki!
slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
Their narrator and Jack is the same. BA. So is the candelabra, and I think it's the candelabra and the shower too. I think. No, the shower and someone else, some other character share the same voice actor, and it's so funny because it's like totally different. The candle made me laugh. You want to talk to him? On the dinner table, I did. Oh, I was supposed to visit him again, the shower guy, and I didn't. What the hell? What's the help with them narrating everything?
You got me. Personality
so
quirk,
weird.
I guess. Most people have personalities with quirks. He has quirks as a personality. But I'm done being picky.
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great, Betsy!
Oh, it's so cute. It's a small. Oh, it's adorable.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
There it is. Oh my god! It's so adorable.
What?
I know that sword. Do I?
Yes!
We gotta play D&D today too. I forgot. We talked to Matt Mercer's character. Wow, who would have guessed he would have been the D&D guy? It was his name Chance? Do you have a fave yet? Who is my favorite? I don't know yet. I actually will be really pissed off if Lucinda, so I have the DLC, if Lucinda, whatever her name is, pops up again, I'm gonna be so mad because she keeps wasting my hearts. Pissing me off. But I don't have a favorite yet. Like, I remember the bed. She's pretty. How could you forget her? The bed. I remember the washer and dryer. Is her name Betty? I like Betty. The vent guy is... Oh. I want to see what the vent guy looks like in game. I'm very curious, but God, he was... Oof. The washer and dryer, not my favorite, but I like their little, like... They love each other, obviously. Did you put them back together? Not yet. But can I? Because I would totally get them back together. Yeah, I did that when I was a kid.
You made it?
Yeah, yes. I love that, is it the dryer? I think it's the dryer. He's, his voice actor is Asterion from Baldur's Gate 3. Did not catch that, and I guarantee when I go over there and listen again, I will. There's gonna be. Oh, there's an ad. I'm sorry, guys. I will probably hear his voice. Yeah. I'm sorry about the ads on Twitch. I apologize. It sucks. Actually, you know what? Dashboard. I'm feeling gifty today. I hate that. I hate that.
Acceptance at long last.
What I hate is that Twitch makes me do ads. If I don't do ads, they're still gonna play ads on my stream. So if I run ads,
Ha!
yeah.
Acceptance
If I run
at
ads,
long last.
the pre-rolls are turned off. I hate it. I hate it so much. But yes, you're welcome. Refresh the page. There shouldn't be any ads after that. I hate that they make me run ads. I hate it. I hate that Twitch makes me do that. Because it would, like, I hate it so much that I bought Twitch Turbo. Because I hated seeing ads so much. It's a toothpick dipped in glue and covered in glitter. Yeah.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived
You're
insult.
welcome. It's not a big deal. I hate that y'all have to see ads today that I have to run ads, so it's uninterrupted.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
Don't cry. It's okay.
What? What do you want?
Just crying. Loki is such a baby.
What?
You're agreeing. That's good progress. That's it. Yeah.
I don't know that I'd call that progress.
What?
After you go back to those places. This is the longest in the game. Really?
That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't.
He is a baby.
I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
I was gonna say, so we have, my neighborhood has a stray cat colony, which my neighbor across the street, she got them all fixed. It's just very durable size. I think she's fine. You get an achievement? Okay. But, so Loki doesn't go out. I don't let my cats outside, because, well, they'll probably run off. But Loki has a little kitty cat friend that pops in the window and visits him every night. And they just like sit there and like the little kitty cat friend is just like, you know, out having fun, like, you know, playing with all the other stray cats, and like poor Loki's just staring, like meowing, so sad because he can't go out and play with all the other stray cats.
Give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession.
I also have a package coming in today. Because I don't know if y'all, if whoever was here remembered, I was kind of like complaining about Elgato products and how I have an Elgato, I have like one of their original like webcams.
You see,
and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I got a new webcam that comes in today. So we'll see if it's good.
hi, I'm going with you.
I got like the something 360.
What?
Elgato the cat. No, I'm talking about this stupid streaming product company that is overpriced. Of course I love it.
I desire adventure. Need it.
I love
Even
it.
more than I detest your cardboard company.
Oh, God.
No the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
It seems like this quest is bigger than both of you.
Child, you have no idea just
Child.
how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward to the boxes.
Okay. I just still don't know why they're super ouch. Let's... Crawl space. We gotta open this door, right? How do we get the key for that door again? I know you posted in chat, and I am... There we go. Basement first. Okay. talk to the door. The basement door. That's a time capsule. He's on the floor. That's the key. Okay.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure.
I'll just yeah.
He
Yeah,
seems
and door,
quite
okay.
stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there.
Dorian's ex-lover. He... Oh my god. What if it is? Because he's a key and Dorian's a door. But then, like, is the doorknob... No. Yes.
But never mind that now.
You guessed. Someone in Twitch chat said, is it Dorian's ex-lover? And now I'm like... Huh.
I am
Makes
Keith,
sense.
and I
'Cause
owe
he puts
you
his
a
keys
real
into
debt of gratitude, eh?
Doorknob. Okay. This Keith. Wait, if it turns out... It makes sense.
Eso!
Keith. What a... I get why it's Keith, but it feels like it doesn't fit him.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Hello, Loki. What are you doing? Don't knock the drink over. Loki. You're gonna see his tail in a second. Ah, quick flash. Kitty. Yeah, this is Loki. He's a menace. He doesn't like anything else getting any other attention besides him. I'm getting a reading. I can't care less about... Oh, tell me more.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
What?
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or
It's into
stuff,
older
don't
men.
get your tushy in a twist.
Oh, God.
I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies! If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
I'm good.
Okay, back to it.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for
What
that
was that?
I
Just a
can
little
help you
warning?
with?
Is it... I'm actually looking for a way to get to the attic. Do you know where I can find it?
Ha ha! Do I have some good news for you?
No.
I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides.
Out of all the guys I've so far met, and I haven't... Okay, I've done shower, the candle, washer dryer, the vent, Jock, the pirate. Out of the guys I've met, I think Dorian is the only one that is like, okay. I think. Dorian is better than Keith. Keith is second. so far, I think. All girls have been like 10 out of 10. Unless, what's her face, the DLC chick shows up again and wastes my hearts when I'm trying to do something.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh?
Yeah.
Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone.
No.
Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I.
Male bestie energy, yeah. I mean, he just wanted to be friends. You trust him with your dream. Yeah, Dorian is... We're practically made for each other, he and I. Well, yeah. God, lovers. Content aware is just warning people of touchy subjects. Warning. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not bad. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Change the subject. Did y'all hear that they're possibly making a new TikTok app for just US? I'm a little... Hi, how are you, bots? I'm a little, like, not sure about it. We're probably gonna make one.
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Why do you have a crown? What is that? Huh? What is the top fan thing? I don't know what that is. I don't know anything about YouTube. Have you done the mousetrap? Yes, no, I have not done the mousetrap yet. Not yet. Every time you talk.
Without
closer to
further
the
ado,
safe, yeah.
Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Oh. Love him. Okay. We'll come back to the mousetrap in a second, guys. I'm gonna need you to... You can stay right there. Thank you for liking the live. He's trying to be annoying. Okay, let's go talk to we have to go talk to the safe. Oh my god, I need to make dinner. Wait, let me change. Okay, I'll go slow. I'll go slow. You know what? How many hearts do I have left? You know what? I have plenty of hearts. I'll go talk to the mousetrap really quick since... What's her name? His name is Loki. I'll go talk to the mousetrap while you... Oof. Actually, no. I'm just gonna go talk to Dorian, and then by the time we're done with Dorian, you should be able to. Be back.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
I love the creature. Okay, we're gonna go do the safe. If we have enough hearts at the end of this, we'll go do the mousetrap. Now, I'm going to warn you, I do have the DLC, so let me just talk to my PC. So that chick might randomly pop up. And she's been pissing me off.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a
listen
tip.
to Lab. Well, her name changes every time. Hello, mate.
When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
If you romance her, she can tell you okay. So I have to romance her, so she just goes.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith, is it really you?
This game is a true bisexual experience. Yeah, I think this game just awakens. Like, I'm straight, but I'm like, I think I might just go for the girls, man. I don't. But then it's like, you have these guys. Oh. We gotta get the washer and dryer back together too. Can we get these guys back together? Is it a healthy relationship? With a touch of unemployment schizophrenia. Yes. It's really
Hello,
weird.
old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
Like, I know we're supposed to like romance, like, for us, but now I'm like, okay, we gotta get these guys back together. Is it a healthy, like, are you guys healthy? Like, is the other couple, I don't know about the other couple.
I've been
But-
tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
Oh no.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian.
Oh, he's blushing.
And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Oh my god.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
No, not the, I haven't done the breaker box yet. Oh,
And just like that, door is open.
I'm trying to romance everyone. It's been so hard, yeah. I find it kind of funny that even though we're trying to romance people, you know, where can I play this game? It's on Steam right now. I don't know where else. It possibly could be on Switch too. Switch too. But it's on Steam. I have it on Steam, so it might be on sale too. Break Rocks has a nice story. Is it on the Switch? Okay. Then it's probably on everything. Two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Only available. Oh, okay.
Quite so.
Don't you think love can include friendship? I don't know what he
Maybe
said
so,
before that.
but
I was
it can also
top
Well,
one.
we're closed off, but love tends...
For us, friendship is the way to go.
Okay, whatever.
The treasure trove of
Which one are you
friendship
going
is
to the
open
back
to
door, or
us.
just generally. Oh. Everyone wants me to talk to the safe, and so I'm kind of like, or if you want, I don't really want to, even though they're friends.
It's already done.
Yeah, I want to see the safe. What's this music? It's not for everyone, though. People love the safe. It's not for everyone. Listen. Wait, where are you going? Wait, where's the key? Safe's acquired. Okay, everyone ready? Ready? You might question. Okay.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down,
I've seen
radiating disdain.
I've seen.
She looks at you like you're the dirt
I
beneath
love
her
her.
feet.
I love her.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
I love her.
Disgusting, you
Sophia.
worm.
Okay, Sophia.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence.
Definitely some mommy
So indulge me.
dom going
What gives
on.
you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
I'm so sorry.
So submissive so quickly. That's
talk to the board
very
games?
good,
Okay,
wretch.
That's very good.
You clearly know your place.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes.
We
yes.
obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear.
Oh my god, is that a whip? Okay.
Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, mistress. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Very
mistress.
good.
Oh, she blushes.
Now I know
my
what
God,
you're
Mistress.
thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself
she's
throw
great.
away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry?
It's fun. I think it's fun. It's like the whole dominatrix thing. My thing, no, but I love her. I think she's great.
To become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world. Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
I love her outfit. It's great. The women's outfits have been immaculate. Like, great. I love the designs of all the outfits so far. I think the bed one was a little kind of like hit or miss with me, but most of them. I'm not interested in women, but however. Tell me which, do you know what safe is that? Putting stuff into it?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary,
Okay,
from
well, thanks
themselves.
for hanging out. And thanks for the help on just some. Oh, appreciate it. But yeah, good luck on your studies. Good luck with that. But yeah, thanks for helping too. Because I don't think I would have known to get here.
Do you have any dirty little secrets like that,
Is that like a
wretch?
flog? Are those things called floggers? You don't know what you should play? What kind of games do you like? Do you have any dirty little secrets? The cops couldn't prove anything and neither will you.
Underestimate me at your own peril. You intrigue me, wretch.
Okay, that was bad, but
In the
whatever.
way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Oh my god. Yeah, I know. How dare I say that to the mistress? That was so... How dumb of me. I want to see the cosplay of people doing, cosplaying these characters. I want to see the cosplay. And I don't mean, just her, obviously, that's gonna look great. I want, the crazy cosplay. Whatever the mistress wishes.
Very good answer. All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me.
Okay.
You should count yourself extremely lucky.
Yes.
Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as
Yes,
yourself.
we're in. Thank you, mistress. Thank you.
Of
You're
course.
so merciful.
Anything for my compliant little wretch.
Just be submissive. Yeah.
I can't wait to test just how compliant
She
you
loves
truly
it.
are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
There's no combination. I just have to fall in love with you.
Careful. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone.
I
And
don't know. They all
especially
kinda
not for
suck.
someone as pathetic as you.
Yeah.
Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
I'm so sorry.
Very good.
Forgive me.
Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, mistress. Yes, mistress.
Again. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Yes, mistress. I'm your compliant little, needy little... I can't say it.
Very, very
I
good.
can't say it.
Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
Woo! Okay, okay, board game or rat trap? Which one? Which one, guys? Which one do you want to do? We got one. Got one left. You know what? While we decide,
Unfortunate
I
about
gotta talk to
Sandy
my
and corporate events
tinfoil
planning.
hat, man.
She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing
Rat
left
man.
of the Seven
Okay,
Pioneers.
we'll do rat man.
Lore? No, it's incredibly important and compelling background information that is necessary to understand the current situation.
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world.
We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip.
But then the money started flowing.
Efficient paper.
Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1. Bingo.
And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian
Typical
became? The pioneers
conversation.
never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was
We'll do
still in
board
there
games when we
somewhere.
wake up the
But when he
next.
wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole them?
I'm sorry, but there's no time.
Okay.
I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. This sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
You're logging into your account at a public store. Rat trap, right? Rat trap, rat trap. Is this too meowy or? Yes, yes, it is. I didn't realize the safe was the dominatrix, which I had seen her character model, so I probably wasn't as surprised as I should have been. I haven't seen a lot of the characters, but I don't think I've seen this one, so let's see.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
He has a rat tail for hair.
Holy frickin' shit!
Oh my god. Board game after. Oh, I'm sorry, Doug. Okay, YouTube and Twitch both wanted the rat man. They wanted the rat guy.
What am I looking at here?
The second he spoke, he's great.
A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
Can any of us?
Oh, we got a real thinker over here.
Don't insult the little guy. Okay, I love him. He's great.
I'm real, you're real. Shut the fuck up already. What do you want?
I will say, top 3 guys so far that I've met in the game. Top 3. And I've met a few. He's top 3 so far. I'm looking for love in all the world. Fucking what do you want to say? I'm just dicking around, man.
You don't say.
Oh, look at it.
Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your
Who's the
rat
other
trap.
two? Well, Dorian and his boyfriend. Friends. They don't do love, apparently, but, you know, his friend. Dorian and his... Keith, right?
Bring in your little card.
And
You'll
this guy, top 3 so far. I have not met many of the guys, but the ones I have met, they're a little iffy.
Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't
Vaughn?
wait to love you or whatever
Vaughn?
the fuck.
Can't wait to love you. Or whatever the fuck. He's perfect. Perfect. But you do not. I haven't met them yet.
Yeah, right there.
The washer was fine. But the washer guy is like 4th, maybe. He's fine. He was a little dramatic. How long have you been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time. You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
Yeah, I mean, he's in love with the dryer. That's fine. I get it. I mean, I don't get it because we met him. But, you know, we gotta get those back together. And then we gotta get, I guess, Dorian. Keep it fine. Sorry for that. You're a lot to take in.
Oh, well, that's all right. I guess it isn't really your fault. I do think of myself as a very well-defined character of a sort. How do you do?
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
buddy, you got cheese on you?
No, should I?
Shouldn't you? Shouldn't you?
I won't yuck anyone's yum, but I will definitely have some. I have to say, I'll have some thoughts, but
You come
you know,
into
you
my
do
crawl
you.
space and you got no cheese? This frickin' schmuck? Listen up!
Uh-huh.
You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort.
Yeah.
That right?
Yeah. I would like to think so. I would say I'm fancy.
Look at the way you
I
talk.
don't will judge.
You got no character. So I'll let you in on a little something.
Yeah.
You want to make a good impression?
Uh-huh. Sure.
Then you bring some frickin' cheese with you.
Okay.
That's a life lesson for you too, kid, in a metaphorical sense. Though in this particular instance, I mean it very literally.
Okay.
Give me that cheese, baby! Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay?
Okay.
You wanna know more? Throw me a slice.
Cheese, got it.
Check the fridge, Slowpoke.
Okay, he's great. Love his personality. I want to see the voice actors. What's this? Okay. Who? I don't know. I don't know some of these. You keep showing up, lady. I don't know some of those voice actors. I guess I know like the popular ones, but I don't really know. I think I'm more like, if you tell me what character they voice, I'll be like, oh, okay, I know that. Board game, right? Do y'all want the board game? And then we can... you can open the fridge without talking. Where's the cheese? Do I have to? I'm gonna have to talk to the fridge guy. Alive, I feel like the rat guy would be in the kitchen nightmares as his own. With good intentions but little knowledge. Oh my god, I loved kitchen nightmares. I think you have to talk to him. Okay. I'll go talk to the board game since that was like the next thing people wanted to see. And now I'm curious as to why. And then we can probably continue on.
A colorfully dressed board gamer beams at
I
you.
like his outfit.
But even though his
That's cute.
expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse.
Why a gee gosh golly and a hi-de ho!
Okay.
I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Away we go. His little boots. Scout leader. Hi, Bar.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with.
Since he's a board game, I think he's like giving out the, you know, like we're playing a game energy, like, oh my god, get excited. And I think that's just maybe it.
And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic.
Yeah.
But you seem like a nice sort of gal already.
He just
Maybe
seems like a nice guy.
you could be my next relationship.
Okay.
Would you like that?
I think we can be friends, if that's what you meant by relationship. But now I don't know what you mean by that, so I'm gonna say not really.
Intriguing. If only it were up to me, though. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love rules.
Why are you sweating?
If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me?
Sure.
As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is going to turn out?
I would never. If I would call someone weirdo out of like a loving term, but I don't feel like that's what that is.
In order
I don't
to
think that's what
achieve
that means.
a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
Okay.
Ultimately,
Poker.
yes, but your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
Roulette. I like a challenge. It'd be fine.
I'm falling in love with you.
Pump the brakes, sir.
Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you. Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland!
Can't wait.
Wowee!
I remember playing Candyland. I mean, I'm guessing. Let's go talk to the fridge. God, this cat guy is so rude to me. He's so mean. Okay.
Lucinda Lavish stands in your way, her well-endowed body striking a luscious pose.
What's up, girl?
Tell me your desire.
Can I change how often you come by?
Sure. What are you thinking?
Love to see you a lot less.
Oh, well,
You're
I
beautiful.
understand.
I love you.
I
You're
can
great.
kind of be a lot.
But I'm doing something right now.
Anything else on your mind?
Hello, model works for me.
You got it, lover. Now that that's out of the way, tell me your desires.
Whatever, let's go to your fantasy.
Come here, baby. Let Lucinda Lavish take you in
Thank
her
you for liking the
nice,
live
soft
on TikTok,
arms.
guys. I appreciate it.
And let her take you away.
Yeah, come on.
To meet Lucinda Lush.
Oh, baby, I'm drunk on you already.
Same here, honey. Same here. I hope you like my chamber. I did make it especially for you. I really have to say, I've wanted you here for a long, long time. I love everything about you, baby.
Loving us? Guys,
Every single thing you say to
what's
me
happening
just
right now?
sends chills up my spine.
I just love talking to you.
You and I have just the most natural repartee. I wanted to bring you here to tell you that you're doing a great job. You've found all my secret dialogue so far and uncovered every single one of my most in-depth and unrevealed features. Don't
What?
tell anyone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know just what to say. And next time I'm able to see you, I'll have something really secret and special for you. And only for you.
Okay.
Are you excited to find out what it is?
Jesus, no, I think you're really bad. Hell yeah!
That's
never
it.
say that to her.
Keep up that intrigue, baby. Keep talking to the others around here, and I'll find a way to slip myself in.
She's been
lover.
trying to get with us this whole time. I just had to tell her that I don't want to see her as much. Okay, now. Thanks for wasting a heart, but it's fine.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Is he at work?
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you
A
say
Yeti?
that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale
Is he a
me.
himbo? That would be great.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess
Never mind,
the temperature?
He's not a himbo.
Certainly.
Just give me the cheese. Is that a grocery list?
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Is his hair ramen? Is he like a little, is it a naruto piece in his hair? Maybe a sandwich? I think his little lapel, like little jacket, is a sandwich. Top of a pie, you got little olives. I don't know what his shirt is. Is that like sushi? Like a piece of fish? But I don't know. They did like outdid themselves on character design. Perhaps a human would like an everything. I don't know what was asked.
Wow! How did you know?
We need to get past the introduction and talk tomorrow. Okay, then that gives us room to talk to random people.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing.
That's a pie slut.
Yep. That is indeed
I read that as
a Yeti.
slut, and I was like, what?
Massive, furry, decked out in his finest
He does have a
winter
pie
wear.
suit. It's kind of cool. I'm like, the people who came up with these designs, like A+. You guys did amazing.
Huh. He ran
And I
like he
wanna
didn't want to
see-
be here or something.
I want to see the cosplay, because you know people are gonna be cosplaying the shit out of these characters.
You, with the answers and the listening.
I
that
want to
can
see the
only
rat
mean one
cosplay, the
thing.
rat trap. Oh my god. Does anyone watch Always Sunny in Philly? Because they had a band, I think their band name on one episode was called Rat. No, that was Parks and Rec. Parks and Rec has, there was a band and they were called Rat Trap, I think. I was like, that's why it sounds familiar. I think it was Parks and Rec. I don't know.
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
That was sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks. Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
I gotta like Freddy. He seems cool. Freddy Yeti? What a cute name.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time?
I like Freddy.
Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless
I like
as they
this
can
guy.
be within a 10-mile radius. Oh, why didn't you say so?
It's like real
You
life.
hungry? What can we get you? We've
I
got
gotta
those
stop using
leftovers
DoorDash.
from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Leftovers from one place, slice of cake from pizza from Pie. Does it matter? Whatever that is.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza.
Pizza has cheese on it. Can I?
I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it, cool kid. but
doesn't look like
I'll
that.
admit it smelled fantastic.
I think you have to talk to him a second time.
I hear you. That can happen. Hope you still gave him a good
They
tip.
mistakenly put pineapple. Is that pepperoni? Pepperoni, olives, bell pepper, and then
Man, that pizza. The way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life. I know you eat it cold
Za?
sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make
people
it better.
actually call taste the other thing. See, I don't like I like pineapple. I don't like it on my pizza. Do not like it on my pizza. But also, like, I understand why people like it. But then when I see this, I'm like, okay, I've never seen pineapple with like olives and bell peppers and pepperonis. Usually it's like ham. So really cool. I like that pizza.
Going back to those college days, huh? I feel that. No such thing as a bad way to eat a slice. If you want to try something new, slide it in the oven for a bit. It'll tantalize your taste buds, bud. Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Okay, it's cool, it's cool. What was I gonna say? So, I don't have many. Gosh, your Wi-Fi is ending you. I'm sorry, that sucks. Speaking of internet, I just got my internet built in, and I had gotten fiber last year, and I had 2 gigs up, 2 gigs down for $90 a month, which is like great prices for where I'm at. Great speed, great prices, like awesome. Well, apparently, so I had kept reading, and it was like, yeah, you know, lock in your price, da 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 da. Yeah, why is it when I got my internet bill this month, it was $200? It was last month, actually. This is a new month, but the end of last month. I was like, called up. They're like, oh yeah, we're having to up our prices, da 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 da. And I was like, what about my contract? And she's, yeah, it was like, it was not good. I was like, okay, well, can I lower it? And yeah. I was like, what? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I was really upset because I had went over the contract, and I specifically, I think I've had my internet for 2 years. Have I? I know I had got, like, it's reached either the 1 year or 2 year mark, and I remember calling, and they're like, oh yeah, we had to up the prices, da da da. Basically, they were blaming the economy, and I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm under a contract, I think. Like, what? I don't know. It's another thing. Like, I'm gonna have to call again to talk to them again. And I was like, and I think the only reason they're doing this is because they're the only fiber in my area and the only good internet in my area. And I live like in the middle of nowhere. So they're like, yeah, we can charge you $200. And so I may be lowering my speeds to like 1 gig, which is fine. Like, everything will be fine. But I'm just like, I'm not going to spend $200 a month on internet. I'm sorry. Especially when it's cheaper. What is it called? They kind of have a monopoly in this area, I guess. Who should we talk to now? Can we talk to the fridge again, or do we have to wait till tomorrow? But I feel like there was other people we should have talked to, and I can't remember. You know what? Let's talk to the toilet. Let's talk to the crapper. Actually, I want to talk to the plunger.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
You have Spectrum? Dude, I don't even have Spectrum out here. They won't even come out here. Like, I can't even remember the stupid company's name because they have changed it. They're still the same company, but is it Consolidated Communications? But then it like changed to something else. And like, they're the only ones that offer fiber now in like this area. It's just like,
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
oh my eye. You know what? I don't want to talk to you either. I gotta pee. Open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or both about flow. You block these pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
Is it blowing your eardrums out? Because I have my headphones down.
Oh, on a toilet roll! Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control!
Is he French?
Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll!
You're a French rapper?
Ah!
You know I have headphones on? Okay. Oh shit, son, that was dope.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope
Little
is what the
Crapper?
junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc.
Little Crapper.
Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album,
Okay, so it's
The
not gonna blow your
Hippie.
eardrums out.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Jean-Luc Tissot. I hate him so much.
You come to hear us pizza, or maybe you ate a pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat. Don't know me? Don't know me? These humans think that they own me. There's always one. I'm a rapper, the best you've seen, a shining dream in porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and their moves. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute to the youth.
Listen. I don't like him. But that's nice.
It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil Crapper is the best.
But he's a funny character. Little Crapper.
You want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him? Impossible! The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep.
Okay.
In fact, it is not just the lady asses.
He does get a lot of
Lil
asses.
Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. But some do not accommodate.
Gets a lot of
These are the people he has no time for. Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them. You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does.
You typing that into my chat made me realize that my BBTV, whatever, emotes aren't on. And that pisses me off. It's not on my OBS. Okay. I can't rap.
Not just rap, you need to show him that you can crap.
I might, but I might get performance anxiety.
Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn. Show him you can crap.
I don't think people would interpret that the way you want them to. I'm just here because I'm crap at dating. I'm just here because I'm crap at dating.
Dating?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Loud cars pass by. Yeah, I'm actually a little mad. Let's see. that my... Hold on, let me... Why is it not working? Okay. How is it not? It's already installed. Why is it not working? That's actually super annoying. Only one of the cats. Oh, yeah. So I think some of the cats, like, you have to be a certain tier or, like, give a certain amount of bits. Why is... That's so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Jean-Loup is an expert on dating. He has gone on many dates. So many.
I like the 7 whatever TV emotes and then like better TV or whatever Twitch emotes, whatever it's called.
And do not ask anyone else in the house to verify this.
I'm gonna have to deal with it.
Jean-Loup knows the key to dating is to wow the
It's
other
annoying.
party.
I feel like there's always just something wrong with like my stream. Like one thing after
We'll be hanging off your arm in a limousine, provided you can. Oui. Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crap used if you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within
I wish
your
I wouldn't have
reach.
talked to him.
In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
But all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the floor.
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's heart is immune to all So, do you have what it takes to face
No.
Jean-Loup? Correct. Jean-Loup is glad you are rapping like that little rubber
Yeah,
unit to expand
you're
you
funny,
are.
man.
You have
I
no
get it.
chance to defeat Jean-Loup.
You're great.
You want to clash talons with these 2 gallant stallions? Return to Lil Crapper when
I will not, sir. He's... Okay, who do I want to talk to? Who do I want to talk to before bed? Who should I talk to? I remember someone said the toaster earlier, so I'll talk to the toaster. Tomorrow we'll
You
go
hear
talk to the
her
fridge
before you see
again.
her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to herself.
Great.
Hi, Mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when
How
I'm
did
a
we
little
vote?
messy.
Quest for cheese. Yeah, we'll do that in the morning when we wake up. We'll talk to the fridge again and then get the cheese. I can help you shake out those crumbs.
Shake them out. Shake them out? Just you try to take my migas from me. Watch what happens. Oh, wait. I am so sorry that was you trying to flirt with me.
Oh, was it?
See, I see it now. Oh, that was really... It was creative. Not like effective, but still cute.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
I find it funny that there's a clear difference between the two musically inclined people so far.
We're the best musical group around here by a lot.
Is there much competition for best musical group in the house?
I mean, not really. The only real competition for me is me. I'm pretty great.
Well, sure. I have to be confident to survive in this field.
Yeah.
You think it's easy being in the limelight? It's a hell of a lot harder than being in the lemon light, believe you me. Oh no? Okay. Gonna have to show you, huh? If you think it's so easy, why don't you sing for me? Go ahead, sing for me. Right here, right now.
Like we just went
Since
through
you're not
this.
afraid of a little lime juice.
Close your eyes. You're my fire.
Whoa, see, and I'm gonna stop you right there.
Was that bad?
If for no other reason, you get points for being a good sport. And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like neat toast, I'm here.
I love her
Okay,
little toast guitar.
busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Bye. Oh, that was fun. Okay. Oh, God. Who is it?
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to
Willie.
discuss
Thank you for
with you
liking the
immediately.
live.
Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
Nope, we're good.
Quantum Catalyst Activator. And I haven't even told you what it is
Good.
yet.
How are you?
Well, it's
What have you
very
been up to?
sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
I'll be right back. Got packages to go grab. Okay, I'm a little concerned with one of my packages because it's looks like it was open. I had gotten a new Kindle because so if you have a Kindle, like an Amazon actually any Amazon product that needs to be traded in, right now they're giving 20% off if you trade in any Amazon product and you buy a new one. And so I got the Kindle Color Soft. This is a $270 Kindle. I got it for $150. So I'm pretty excited about that. But the box looked open, so I was very concerned that someone stole my shit. I got the OG tarot deck too. Practice. So if anyone wants me to pull a card for them, I will. Can't promise I'm great at it. I don't have anything like that though. Yeah, so I'm a big reader and I enjoy the Kindle a lot to read, so
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
anyway, but my Kindle I got it back in like 2019, so it was time to upgrade because it was going real slow and I may have dropped it several times. But it doesn't matter the condition, apparently. You still get, like, money back, and then you still get the 20% off a new purchase of a Amazon product, so. What's the date of that? I enjoy seeing, like, the voice actors. Ooh, tarot. Yeah, I had gotten a new deck the other day, or last week. It's called the Wild Unknown deck, which is pretty popular. Yeah, that deck reads people to filth. It's not very nice. Wait, where's my mouse? Who's this? Oh no. Oh. I accidentally pressed. I actually, what's funny is, I have like a beginner's deck that has the normal, like the OG tarot stuff, and then it has like the, all the descriptions, like what it means kind of stuff. But then I was watching more videos to just learn about the cards better. And then they're just, the biggest thing was to just buy the OG deck, the writer's deck, and learn from that, and then you would know how to like interpret any deck. So I went ahead and got it. Oh, these are nice cards too. So I'll play with that later. Yeah. So I got this to be like to learn a little bit more, but also have this one is like really pretty art on it. I don't hear about the art's pretty. Yeah, I don't. So I've been a lot better about learning more about tarot, but I'm still having issues with like interpretation, like, you know, like reading the cards. So I needed, you know, I needed a little bit of help. Actually, so I remember we talked to this guy. We'll go talk to the fridge after this. And he said, come to me and
You're surprised to see Mikey busy with a phone call. He's turned away from you, talking into a cell phone. You can hear the warmth in his voice as he speaks.
Yeah? Oh. Oh, Michaela, that's great. I'm so happy to hear that. Uh-huh. Oh, now, Mickey, that doesn't mean I love her more.
What did you get? Oh, I was I knew I wasn't muted, but like I was like, cheese. I will get the cheese after this. I promise. I will get the cheese. What do you mean? What did I get? I was talking about the tarot deck I got. Well, not that one. I will get the cheese after this.
Daddy's
I just
working.
remembered something.
I'll be back
guy.
soon for you. Love you too.
Mikey spends a small moment looking at the phone, then notices your presence. His demeanor changes to his usual self.
Oh, sorry. What would you like to do?
I want to pull for the armor.
Ooh, you don't have enough. Would you like to exchange money for brundles?
That's what I thought. Are you talking the package I just got? Got my new webcam. I was gonna say the box actually looked, got my new webcam that I'm gonna try out. We'll see if it's good. It says AI powered, but it's tracking. Like, if you wanted to, it actually tracks you with movement sometimes, but I'm just gonna use it for I got my Kindle, I got my new webcam. I bought all the stuff to start making like air dry clay, like art and stuff, like little magnets and little trays. So I bought all the stuff for that too. If I make something cool, I'll show it to you. If not, then you'll never hear about again. Would you like to exchange money? Sure.
Let's get you over to the...
Mikey turns around for a moment, and though nothing appears to have changed with him, when he speaks to you, it's with an entirely new voice.
Oi, hello.
Hello.
I'm the Brundle merchant. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Yes.
How much? It's 10 money for 6
Oh, you back?
bundles.
God, what is that? Are you talking about this guy? I think $100 for 60 bundles.
Yo!
Mikey walks out of sight, talking rather loudly to himself.
Clump, clump, clump. Oi, where's me bundles?
We have money. Maybe. Don't know.
How many of them do you want then?
60!
Dearie me!
Your Twitch, you also for this? Oh, okay.
We'll be out soon, I fear. It's been a tough winter.
Been a tough winter.
Well, what are we to do?
Can they not give us a day? Some time at least? Some time will get us through this winter's discontent.
He's like Chase, I bet. Okay. Yeah.
My love, if I have to steal
I think this
for
guy's a
them,
DLC.
I shall.
Your thieving ways! Don't do it, Reginald!
I must!
Reginald!
Oh, he must!
Crash! Boom!
Oh, he's making all the sound effects too.
Clump,
Jump, 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 like a horse.
No! It's the Brumble Thief back again!
Hide your brambles! Hide them all!
Oh my god, he's gonna steal my money!
I just need 60, that's all!
Stop! By order of the Sheriff Tabitha, you are to...
Wait, he stole?
It'll have to do.
He's taken precisely 60 brumbles from the knight's purse!
Let that be a lesson to Tabitha and Orion Rule.
I know he's inciting us to riot based on our repressive ruling class.
I love rioting.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Woo, yeah, riot, yeah!
Now to make my escape. Clump, clump, clump.
He returns, handing you a sack of bundles with a completely casual expression, like nothing just happened at all.
Hey! That was interesting. I'm glad we
There
did
you
this.
are.
That was great.
60 bundles. Oi, hello.
Hello.
I'm the Brundle merchant.
You think he's just really into roleplay? How dare you?
Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Wait.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
Mikey?
There you are. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
How much money do I have?
My mother, so all you have.
42.
Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
I have
How
42.
much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles. Oh, you seem it's dangerous to spend all your coin on pulling.
How do I get more
Trust
money?
me, the labour dispute with Valdivian entitles you to a small living stipend that is paid out weekly. Plus, you can pull interest from your IRA as well for a small tax penalty.
Okay, we got a few bundles, but not much. Okay, cheese! We gotta go get cheese! Cheese. For the best character. Okay.
Time for a snack.
Hey, I'm looking for some cheese.
Looking for some cheese is the kind of talk for someone on a quest.
I'm on a quest. Water bottle's really heavy.
This ain't a snack, huh?
No. One drop.
Wow. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Well, I got a block of cheddar with your name on it.
Yeah, give it to
Or,
me.
well, his name.
I haven't done this in a very, very can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck. I love him. The more like I'm sitting with thinking of like our interaction, I'm like, you know, he's great.
Anyway, hope it does the trick.
His name, Von Trapp.
Freddy hands you a small block of cheese.
Von Trapp, whatever. His name, yeah.
No problem. See you later, cool kid.
Freddy's cool. Cool kid. I like Freddy. Freddy will be... Oh, are we going crawl trap? Or crawl trap. Crawl space. We're going to the rat trap in the crawl space. I want to look at the time capsule too. Cheese. I remember when I was little, I don't do it anymore, but I've definitely put back a block of cheese. Like the ones you would get from the grocery store, like, yeah. Definitely put those away. I like Freddy, he's cool.
Vaughn sniffs once,
Vaughn.
twice, 3 times. Each sniff bigger than the last. His nostrils flare cartoonishly.
What is this my nostrils detect? Oh, you brought it!
Yeah. Oh, I don't have any sass.
Vaughn takes the cheese from you, bringing it in close
Look how
and
innocent
inhaling
he
its
is.
scent in a manner so obscene, you're forced to look away.
Oh yeah. This is the good stuff, I can tell. Aha! Oh, I'm gonna be covered in rats in no time.
Jesus.
I only worship Jesus.
Jesus?
And even
Me
he
too.
can't save them rodents now. Ain't no higher power in the crawl space. Just darkness and Bodhi, I guess.
Oh, question. What is the shadow? I haven't done that one yet.
But mostly darkness.
I think maybe even, sure, as long as you... Is the lack of light bothering you?
Saying I'm afraid of the dark?
Sorry, buddy!
You don't know darkness like I do, buddy, okay?
Okay.
You ain't seen the things that come out of the infinite void after you stare into it too long.
It's like a specific shadow below an object. Okay.
Now, you gonna leave me alone so I can do my job?
Yeah, buddy! He loves cheese and killing rats.
God damn, it's dusty!
I love him. He's great. So a shadow. I don't want to. Shadow. Vaughn's great. Darkness. It might be below the globe or something. Yeah, I want to do the shadow because I've been
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
Who's a voice actor? Very, very. You know what? Don't tell me. I'm not even going to say, but I'm going to check after this.
Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
You want to be picked? I found the who we're going to
From
romance.
brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here,
Is this the man that Rat or Vaughn's scared of?
for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
He's edgy. Oh my god. Of course he is, because he's Shadow. I love it. He's dateable.
See you.
I love him. He's great. Oh, is he edgy though? Like super edgy? Sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Sure, I totally understand.
Do you?
No.
I am the Umbra, the darkest core.
Shadow XX.
You are the penumbra.
It's
My
not
companion acts of shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
I love the music too. Sign me up.
Yes.
He's probably the softest, like
So tell me,
most
penumbra,
emotional. Like you can
what
say
brings
one
you
thing that's,
to the call of night?
and he'll probably start crying. And there's a shadow.
Did you find that out on your own?
No.
Or did you use a hint? Observant. I enjoy those who observe. You appear to
Starting
be
off
romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
I bet he does play Roblox, and I bet he is the best at Dress to Impress. And what are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
Hold on. Okay. We're good. Looks like a DC comics villain. The music, with the music and maybe like, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Okay. It's like,
Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I love darkness. I was trying to keep the lights down. Yeah, never turn on the big light.
You help my power grow.
Never turn on the big light.
But with that said,
You drink coffee before bed yet? Is that a thing in the game?
I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
No.
If not for your summoning
No, I
ritual,
haven't. Did I?
I may be.
It's not for you something.
Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like romantic?
Such feelings
Oh.
are unnecessary. Although
he's not as edgy.
not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed.
Is he our
before
morally gray character? The Shadow Lord of every fantasy book written now on Kindle Unlimited.
I have been waiting for
Shadow
eons
Daddy.
for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments. My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
Okay, I remember, I'm trying to go over in my head over the characters we met. I like the dice guy. I say the dice guy, like the D20 guy. We have to go talk to him because we were supposed, Chance is great. Yeah, I was gonna say, we were supposed to have like a game with him, so we need to go talk to him again. I don't want to talk to the vent guy, but I want to know if he comes out of the vent or he shows us a picture. I want to know what he looks like, but he is so freaky. I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
You love Hector? Okay. Is Hector just a little overzealous? Because I got some obsession vibes with him. And maybe, because he sounds a little Latin, so maybe he's just, you know, like... what troubles you?
The tragedy
I don't know.
before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly...
I know some people like it. I think it's a little, like...
A great power beyond any of ours divided us.
I watch you while you sleep. Like, the cold air going over your skin. Like, I was like, sorry.
I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
You guys like to feel like the dark. What was this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra? I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
I think they did such a great job with it. The toilet one is great. I hate him, but it's great.
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
This is definitely an anime.
To black pools and re-emerge as my true,
Feels like a
awesome
Bleach.
form.
Bleach has great music.
I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Yeah, getting some of that too.
What troubles you?
Wait,
my
why are we still?
Penumbra? While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me.
Bleach music is so good. It is so good. I want them to redo Bleach because I will say Bleach is more filler than it is actually canon stuff, but comics are good.
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia, and its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord
I bet
of
he's
Shadows.
a softie. What is it, X and 420?
Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I
He should have
leave
put
my mark as
Shadow Lord
such.
for 2069. too.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment,
Just
as
get
though
all the
listening for
numbers.
something you can't hear.
All the funny numbers
He makes
there.
a...
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Was he the OC when you created it? Probably. This is... The Dark Power?
Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra.
Yeah.
A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true, you look very mighty and sexy. Oh, is he blushing?
That's exactly the idea.
Yeah.
I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
I like him. He's good. Deny. Black Clover needs to release the last... Oh. I'm so... They just announced that they're coming out with the next season of Black Clover. I like Black Clover. I had seen a... I had seen a thing on Twitter, and it made me laugh because I kind of agreed with it. Drink coffee. I'll drink coffee. Oh, I haven't talked to the coffee. Does that matter? I can talk to it. It doesn't. But someone said that Black Clover is what people wish My Hero Academia was. One of the main. So I've read the manga. Do I know what really is going on? No. It gets a little wild. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be real wild. A bunch of... It's really good. I like Black Clover. I like it. You have it. I like it. Is there fan service? Yes. Do people think Asta is like, you know, screams and yells too much? Maybe. I like him. I don't care. I like it. I like it. I like Black Clover. I get why people might not like it, but I like it. Is that the I hate how you can like sometimes hear their little like voices in the second to last season. So much happened. Yeah, but no, they have announced the new season coming out, so we're getting that. It'll be good. You'll like it. I've read the manga. It's gonna end soon, I think. If it hasn't, easier to watch without fan service. Oh my god, I'm a One Piece fan. I love One Piece. I hate the shit they do with the fan service in the anime. I hate it so much because it's like, really? Other side of the Kenshin. Oh. What is this then? It's an air fryer. I don't use air fryers. I did not know.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Listen, I've watched One Piece. I watched all of it. I've caught up. I've watched all of it. I made my boyfriend Chris watch all of it too. So I've watched it twice. The one thing about One Piece that I love the mystery and like the just the adventure mystery aspect of it, of like the just, I don't know, like the whole world. It's great. There hasn't been an anime that made me feel the way One Piece has. I love other, like I have other favorites I enjoy, but I don't know. I love the reveals. I love like this, just all of it. Like, the world building is great.
Hi there.
It's hard to describe, but you're on Sky Island. Oh, that is where all the lore is. People say Sky Island is boring. No. Skypiea is great because it gives you so much lore that you don't know you were gonna need. And then, not the arc after that, but when you Enies Lobby and all that, Water 7, my favorite arc. So good.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help.
It's not the best trope. Skypiea is like good. I didn't like it at first, but then I had to rewatch it, and then I was like, I get it now. But the next, you love Black. I think Black. I think she's friends with it. Is she? Oh. I mean, I don't know. I think she's adorable, but you love. I like Blackbeard. I don't want to give you spoilers, so just go on your journey. I think Blackbeard's great. Is he my favorite character? No. There's obvious reasons, but he's an interesting character. Very, very interesting. I'm your coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. No. What can I get for you today?
I forgot? What is that? A latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
Really? What? Let's see. Oh, yeah, I like her accent too. Okay, I haven't seen that at all.
And
but Blackbeard is such like a common pirate name.
Voila! One latte just for you.
Thanks.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk.
I know.
If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
Yeah, I know, but I did find it funny that they're like Edward Teach. Yeah. Captain Kidd. I mean, I guess technically all of them are kind of named after.
Right?
Actual pirates. The actual Blackbeard was a coward who scared people off the pirate. Really?
I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
Eli, that's kind of funny that you say it like that, because One Piece does derive a lot of, like, real-life people. And, like, how they were in real life, and he kind of represents some of that into the characters.
We'll see you next time.
Okay, drinking coffee. So night-night. I'm sure we're gonna go night-night, guys. I'm sure we're gonna go to bed. My mom drinks coffee before bed, but you have a workspace message. Of course I do. Oh. Wait, Mom? Oh, and you should probably also check the attic now.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
You know, talking with stuff around. Oh, your butt!
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today.
Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey
Okay.
based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short, not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that
I
one
literally
belongs
just got
to
hired
us.
and fired.
I
Same day.
appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely
got
would you
fired
be
too?
to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Not very likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
Yeah, you can't. Back off, man. You suck. Okay, our phone's about to die. Oh!
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
From the 80s!
But there's no
Right?
question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you...
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi!
Hi! Zoe Bennett? Wait, what?
Hi.
Hi. It's holy cold front. Who the- Yeah, hey, what?
I don't know.
She's interesting but doesn't add. Oh, sir. Oh, sir. Oh, sir. Oh, sir. Let me tell you something. There will be a point in time where that person will become... There would be a... I would argue that she is now the most important person. Sir. But you're still in Skypiea, it's fine. When you get to Water 7 in Annie's lobby, you get it, you'll understand.
Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
I get what you're saying. I feel you. Okay, I'll tell you this. I am completely caught up on the manga. Like, completely caught up. There's only about one crew member that I think is useless. And it makes me mad because I think it's not... I think it's just because they haven't done shit in so long. There's only one crew person that I think is useless, but... Usopp. It's Usopp. I think Usopp is probably the most useless. And I think it's because... It's because everyone else, I think, around him is having has had a moment, and he's only had maybe 2 moments that I can think of that I'm like, yeah, like, thank God you were there. Maybe 3 at the most, and it's, I don't know. He hasn't, like, improved. Everyone else has. Like, it's... Get all One Piece talk and get to the game. Oh my god, where are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever. Meeting me is the best day ever?
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like Usopp hasn't had any character development in One Piece in a very long time. And where they're at in the story currently was kind of like, oh, he should be having... Oh, this is gonna be great, but so far it's not for him. only moment I know is fighting the guy with the black fruit and then he just ran. I don't think he has like Water 7, I think was one of the when you get to Water 7, you'll understand what I mean, is one of the best moments for Usopp. He has like, even though it was not good, it was like one of his best moments. You'll get to it. You'll see it, but it's
I've just been up here all by myself for God. I didn't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month.
Water 7 and Enies Lobby are like two arcs together. Very good. It's a turning point in the story, I think. You kind of start realizing things about the world governments. You'll start realizing a lot of things then.
But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I just give anything for someone to talk to. And
I think a lot of people will say that Water 7 and Enies Lobby is where they were like, okay, I'm going to be watching every single episode from now on. Like, that it was their, like, they loved it, but like something just, that's a turning point for a lot of people. They're like, okay, this is great. I can't stop now.
I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
It's really hard. I don't want to give any spoilers, but it's also like, man, this show's been out. Like, it's been out for over 20 years. It's like, okay, no spoilers. Wait, though, what are
Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my God, I rhymed. That's amazing.
She's nice.
Honestly,
I like her.
it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird.
Oh, you don't even know. You don't know. You have no idea. You have no idea. You don't know.
And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
You know there's over 1,000 episodes. And it hasn't, like, the world government is bad, but like it's still in the show and still in the manga. They're revealing how bad, like it gets worse every time. Ugh. But I'm totally real, you know, like, I mean, I think I am, so why won't I? Focus, honey.
Right, yes, sorry, I am just so excited.
Yeah.
My name is Zoe.
Yeah.
I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me.
Lucinda?
Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
Yeah. You're a ghost. I always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human.
You just saw a flamingo in the last episode? Just keep watching movies.
Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So,
they don't look similar in my opinion. Yeah, I know they don't. I was a little weird.
Such a
that she
bummer.
dropped
I want
that
to talk to
name.
you.
Like it's such a dull name.
Just, come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
I think the next fight's gonna be a 5 minutes. After you're done with Skypiea, Eli, I want you to look up the character story for NL, whatever his stupid name is. It's a cover story, and it's a few, I forgot how many it is, but they don't show it in the anime, which I think is like huge disservice. Look up the character story for him after you're done with that arc, like the cover story series. I think so. What Oda does is whenever he releases a, like a chapter, sometimes there's like a cover story that is canon. Sometimes it is canon, but they don't address it in the anime. So sometimes you don't know what happens to certain characters because it happened in the cover story. Really annoying, kind of sucks, but if you look it up, you're like, okay. Because I think it gives definitely some lore for some other stuff going down. What's that?
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black,
I
with
love
what
it.
seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders.
Chimera, kind of?
It has a
The weird
multitude of
belly mouth?
eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure.
I just thought, I don't know if y'all watched Jujutsu class, but I was thinking of Sukuna and his like belly mouth. It's like, yeah, this one. Kind of like it, but it's missing some teeth. She, they, it? She, they. Is it she, they, it?
But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of
Or is it
fear
she?
the figure inspires in you.
I like. Nightmare. See?
There's something crawling up your leg.
What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else.
All the chicks, all the girls, whatever, they've always been on point. They've always been great.
Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up your leg.
Non-men, yeah. The guys suck. Well, some of them do. I don't count the Yeti, yes. He's cool.
Aren't you going to do something about it?
Oh yeah, our little rat trap. He's cool. Blonde's great.
Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures.
Okay, I don't like her. It's face.
The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek.
The horse. Is this our sleep paralysis? I think so.
So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it.
Love the tongue.
The scuttling. The buzzing. The sound of your flesh being
you think they're
devoured
talking
in a
through their
million
belly?
nanoscopic parts.
Their belly mouth?
Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
Or is it the horse? Please stop.
Ah, that was fun.
If I felt like, if I felt something crawling on my leg in bed, I do freak out. Like, kicking covers off, like.
Didn't take you as
I hate
such
it.
an easy scare.
And then it sucks for the rest of the night because I'm gonna feel something on me crawling and it's not gonna be there. Ugh, I hate it. This sucker. Quit teasing me. It's really mean.
I'm sorry,
How
my
many
dear.
things? A few, I think.
Just couldn't pass up the opportunity. It was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it.
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time.
How can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later.
I like the voice.
But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Boo, you suck. Capitalism, bad. Boo, I hate you. You downsized. I lost my job that I just started today, or the other day. I lost the job the day I started. What are we doing today? Okay, is it the game's done quickly? Because I know this summer. What are we supposed to do today in this game? I can't remember. I want to make.
My master of the mystics! You have appeared before me as you had promised.
I'll never let you down by not coming.
I'm so glad you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you.
Oh.
Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be playing the mystical enchanter by the name of Dewey Day Seamal, a hapless apprentice studying at the Arcana Mystica of the Bookshelf Bluffs. Looking at your character sheet, you will notice that you only have 40 health. Don't worry, it won't be that bad. You will see there are spell notches and schools of magic. No need to worry about that really, I made it more for me. Since this is your first time, I'll walk you through what you can do when the time comes.
Did my chat reset?
Are you ready to start?
Yeah. Let's do it.
I love it. We start our adventure in the study of your mentor, High Enchanter Melville. She is an annoyingly proficient enchanter, and you are lucky to study under her.
Okay.
Only Enchanter Melville is also a hoarder. If you ever needed a magical trinket or a mystical doodad, Melville most likely has it. And after 2 years in their care, you are still relegated to dusting these relics while Melville gives lectures to the spine of enchanters.
What is this?
The Spine is a group of enchanters that govern the magical world.
Melville is one of the foremost researchers and often presents new discoveries to the Spine.
I have a feeling this is going to be very long. Okay, this part's not difficult at all.
You have been doing some magical research on the side, but you have needed some equipment that Melville has to actually get it done. With Melville in conclave for at least another 3 hours with the Spine, you choose now as the time. You go over to your sack of possessing, an item Melville knows you shouldn't have but allows, and you pull out your latest experiment. You found a lamp. Only it doesn't seem to do much. At least, not yet.
Okay. You mean a magical lamp?
You sure hope it is. You've tried rubbing it, but nothing works. But surely, there is something here that will awaken whatever is inside. Looking around this cluttered study, your eyes fall on a few things that might help you. There is an arcane amplifier that you've seen used a few times. There is the Cosmos Collector that can call on the stars to make things work. And there is the Mystic Manipulator, used to alter the very fabric of an item's makeup.
What should I choose?
Which do you use?
Which one should I use? Which one should I use? I don't know. Which one should I use? Yeah. Mystic? That's what I was thinking too.
You figure that changing the very properties of the lamp could render the best results. You slide the lamp into the manipulator and slide the protective glass into place around it.
Hard to pick. Well, I just picked the Mystic, yeah.
It doesn't take long for the lamp to react to the device. First, it starts to glow. It takes on a warm copper look, but then it starts to shake. Slightly at first, but then boom!
Oh no,
An
my health.
explosion of magic rips the device apart, and white smoke consumes you. Some of the glass catches in your skin, and you take 5 damage. You wave your hands, clearing your vision, and that is where you see it. The lamp on the ground, broken in half. And floating above it, with beautiful purple skin and muscles that just won't quit, a djinn. You've done it! You released the djinn inside of the lamp.
Okay, cool.
So, you the one who went off and set me free and all that?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I did. Give me my wish. Look at the mess you made. Yeah, give me my wish.
The djinn looks
No,
at
you did
you
good.
and cocks out a hip. This one has attitude.
Yeah.
Ah, so we're going with rude instead of grateful then, huh?
Yeah.
Got it.
They then look down at the broken lamp.
And the one who has the lamp gets the wishes. Except there is no lamp, is there?
Can't you just be nice, bitch?
I'm good.
You asshole.
Thanks for the jailbreak.
Damn it!
And with a whirl, the djinn flies out the window and towards the woods.
Oh,
you
no.
realize that this is bad.
Yeah. How bad is it?
Djinns have been trapped in lamps to stop them from being mischievous and using their powers for evil.
Damn it.
You have unleashed a great force into the bookshelf bluffs. All of the most powerful enchanters are in conclave for the rest of the day. And if High Enchanter Melville finds out you let a djinn loose, you might as well kiss your education goodbye.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Clean up our mess. Go find
Using a
it.
quick spell to sweep up all the glass and metal, you quickly tidy the study before rushing off to prepare to catch a djinn. In your dorm, your sack of possessing over your shoulder, you start to think about what you might need. But you don't have a ton of time. Your battle wand, of course. You also grab your Tome of Terrible Creatures. Flipping through it, you make sure you find the chapter on djinns. One paragraph stands out to you. It's about metal and the way djinn react to it. It's something to come back to.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget your ringing rock. Someone might call you. You know you can't hesitate for too much longer, so you decide to grab. Do you want the large red mystery potion? Or there is a box with runes sketched into it. It looks like your roommate's, but it also looks powerful. Maybe this will help? Which do you take?
Which one should I take? Mike, I want to say like the potion probably is a health potion, but then it might be like a little plot twist. It might be something else. The box, I'm very curious as to what it is. I don't know. Pick one. It makes me wonder if that lamp would have broken. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I kind of curious about the box too. Box. Again, this is a game. Stealing is bad, kids. Yeah, stealing's bad. Pick the box up.
Grab the box and shove it inside your sack of possessing.
Yeah. Stealing is bad. I say take something that's not mine.
You have no time to figure out what it is right now. You quickly head out of the door and toward the woods.
No, I'm not sure if you should trust me or messed up. Yeah, it's fine.
You get to the edge of the woods and it isn't hard to figure out where the djinn went. A path of trees has been bowled over. The funny thing is, the path seems to be heading toward a very specific location.
I mean, granted, the potion was probably a health potion. Should I probably picked it? Yeah, maybe, because...
It is headed for the hut of the groundskeeper, Moise. Moise is a bumbling old fool, but has a good heart.
He's cute.
If anything happened to them...
Oh, no!
You race through the woods toward Moi's cabin.
Not Moise.
Right on the edge of where Moi's cabin would be, you see Moise. They are tied to a tree, but they aren't resisting.
Oh, yeah. I remember when all the guys was wearing their hair like that. Ugh.
A tiny gnome,
So
Moise
much
has
hair
always
gel.
been kind to you. They snuck
like,
you
by the end of
herbs
the
you
day,
needed
it
for your
looked crusty
experiments
and
and
gross.
may have helped you destroy evidence of a failed enchantment before.
Oh, I'm fine. You can leave me here. They said they would come back for me. Oh no! My tools! The trowel told me they would come back for me. It's my trusty trowel.
He's got a better one.
You start to think that Moise has lost their mind when you suddenly see something from the corner of your eye. It's a spade, except with arms and legs.
Loki's in my closet. Knocking shit over. What are you doing?
Following behind that is a shovel, a rake, another spade, and the aforementioned trowel. They are taking pieces from Moi's cabin and leading them into the woods.
So we're just cool with this?
The tools are following the instruction of the djinn that came through here. Oh, I hope you didn't have anything to do with that. All I know is that the tools need my shed so they can build a throne for the djinn.
They might be able to lead you to the djinn. What do you want to do?
Back the tools, I'll beat them. If I'm stealthy, maybe I can follow them?
You decide to stealth your way out of this one. As the tools begin to head off down a path, wood and various building materials in hand, you follow them from a distance. Every now and then, you have to stop because the trowel looks like it's looking for you. But you keep going, following them for a few minutes.
Okay.
Eventually, they stop.
All right, time for our break. We've been working for an hour, so we're taking 10.
The tools all put down what they are carrying and they begin to talk. You listen closely.
Okay.
So, Rick, you doing all right? This work has out of your general wheelhouse.
Oh, thanks for asking, Spade. I'm hanging in there. Trowel can really push a person, though.
Oh, I know. Try being their cousin.
Crazy thing is, I should have stayed in the glade with the Jinn. Did you see all those
I
leaves?
love this. This is great.
They were everywhere.
And I'm the perfect tool for the job. But no, lift this board, Rick. Put it there, Rick.
The spade puts its tiny hand on the rake's arm.
When we get in the glade, you want me to say something?
Nah, thanks though. The Jinn seems like a fair guy. I'll talk to him, see what he can do.
The trowel walks over to the rake and the spade.
We're gonna head back to the shed after our break. Gotta pull some nails for Hammer.
You've heard all you need to, and you head toward the glade. As you make your way toward the glade, your magical senses start to tingle. You see a few pebbles floating in midair. They float up and down, glowing a soft blue.
You love this guy?
From your education, you know this to be a ley line. It is one of many that converge around the school. You think this is why the Jinn went this way, to amass more power along the ley line. But there might be more to it than that.
That was loud.
Still, time is of the essence. You could steam forward toward the Jinn, or stop and do some quick research from your book.
Well, it's obviously... I mean, obviously we need to read, right?
You take a moment to sit down and crack open the book you brought with you.
Right? I mean, that would be the smart thing.
Flipping to the back of the book to find a ley line in the index, you quickly find your page.
Is there a way to, like, auto... I'll actually check the settings after this.
It says that while they were great sources of power, they can also be a great source of healing.
Great source of power. Sorry, I was pulling out my new webcam. I'll play with that after.
You find a ritual of rejuvenation and you partake. You have gained an additional 15 health. Nothing else in the book really helps you, but at least you feel more prepared. For with your sack on your shoulder and your wand at the ready, you venture toward the glade. You travel for another 10 to 15 minutes. It is a glade surrounded by trees, and in the middle of it, the Jinn. He is feeding off of a ley line. Behind him is a half-constructed throne. As you contemplate what to do, you hear a magical tone. You search for where it is coming from. Oh, your ringing rock! You quickly search your sack for the ringing rock and answer it in hushed tones.
I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, there you are. Where are you right now?
That voice is one you would never forget. High Enchanter Melville is on the other end.
I've come looking for you. I need you to help me in the lecture hall. We made a bit of a mess. You weren't in the study, so I figured you are done with your chores.
Is that our roommate? No, it's our teacher. Right?
Why does it sound like you are outside? Is that...
No.
Is that a ley line I hear?
We're getting in trouble.
You know that Melville isn't the biggest fan of lying. You have a choice to make. Do you come clean? Or do you hide the truth from your mentor?
What do I do, guys? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Come clean. I think I'm gonna come clean. She doesn't like being lied. I mean, who likes being lied to? But like, she really, so. Yeah, that's fine.
You what?
The ringing rock gets so hot you can barely hold it.
And let me guess, you're off trying to capture it on your own, aren't you?
Yep.
You hear her signature mumbles along with some
Sure
choice
am.
words rolled in there.
What you gonna do about it?
All right. Listen closely. You need to bind this stupid thing. If you do exactly as I say, you should be fine. Mess it up,
Oopsies.
and you will be blown to bits. Got it?
You listen closely, taking every action to memory, and even repeating it back to Melville. First, circle the area with soil from where you stand. Then, begin an ice spell, only touch it to the ground. Lastly, recite the haiku of holding. You should know it from class. I'm on my way to you, but you must do this first. Hold tight.
Yeah, we're on an
I'll be there
adventure.
soon. And don't expect to get off easy. The ringing rock disconnects. She hung up on you. None of that matters now. You have to complete exactly what she says. You start to follow the steps set out by Melville. The first thing you do is... you grab a pile of soil in your hand and, staying tucked in the trees, complete your circle. The next step was to start what kind of spell?
Ice spell.
The bitter cold pulses through your finger. You touch the dirt and hear it snap together. Now, the last step. What did you need to recite?
The haiku of holding.
It comes to you quickly. It's short and sweet. You hear the spell complete, and you see a dome of magical energy surround the djinn. You hear rustling of leaves behind you.
Yeah, we're doing the D&D. Which
Melville quickly comes by your side.
I just kind of wanted to do that. I don't think I'm gonna romance it. I just kind of want to do the D&D stuff.
She gives you a smirk and a nod.
And I kind of like that he said that like other characters will play too. So like that would be fun if like some of the other household items come and play.
I see you tamed the thing. The djinn puffs up.
Psh, no one can tame me.
Melville gets a very serious look on her face. We'll see about that. Stepping toward the djinn, Melville holds something in her hand. It's a lamp. Not just any lamp. One covered in runes and etchings.
Oh, really?
You'll have a choice, dear djinn. Enter the lamp and be trapped for all eternity.
I know
or join me.
I felt like he mentioned the dust. And then I felt like he mentioned other things too. You have choice, dear djinn. Either enter the lamp and be trapped for eternity or join you.
Melville speaks to you without taking an eye off the djinn. With the djinn by my side, I would be the most powerful enchanter there ever was. I shall have his power, one way or another.
We shouldn't have told her the truth.
The lamp starts to glow, and the djinn begins to be sucked into the lamp. Make your choice, djinn, she cackles. Make it now! The djinn, with a panicked look on his face, shouts,
I'll aid you! My power is yours!
Whoosh! A flash of light overtakes you. You can't see, but you can hear energy most intense flying around. Before you floats Melville, but she's
Damn!
huge.
Look at that six-pack
The djinn has fused with her, and she lets out an evil laugh. Before I go on, I should tell you, this is the part where I would, like, monologue as Melville.
I mean, look at her. Who cares?
Is it cool if I do that?
If you're excited about it, so am I. I say do it.
Awesome. You're the best. Melville lowers down onto the ley line, seeming to sniff the air that radiates with power.
Should we have lied?
I know you can sense it. The power this place holds. These grounds hold a wealth of energy. Energy that could have us enchanters rule the entire world. Mold it into our image.
I asked this if he can monologue before he started, and I said, yeah.
Could you imagine if every place was as ideal
He's gonna
as
yap for a
Bookshelf
few minutes
Bluff?
now.
A place
That's
where
fine.
learning was the only goal?
Unlike some men in this game, he respects our time. Ahem. Who was it? I just heard a rooster outside my window. Sometimes I wonder what the hell goes on to my neighborhood.
It would be glorious Wouldn't
it's
it?
a long monologue.
If
The
only
shower-
we could
it was
make
the
that
shower.
happen.
Yeah.
Oops! We can! The thing is, we've always been able to. But the idiots of the spine want to make sure we use our magic for good.
Yeah, the toilet talked too much. I mean, he rapped way too much. The crapper. Yeah, I was gonna say the shower Elvis guy just wouldn't shut up too. There's some yappers. There's some yappers.
What good? The world is full of evil all around us. From the shoelace shores to Cantalopia, evil is everywhere.
Also, the quiet ones don't have any. Yeah, like I'm okay with yappers as long as like they're not annoying.
But we can make it ideal. I can now make it ideal.
You know what?
I will do will not be found in books. It will not be found in scrolls.
When they're yapping about themselves and just keep going, that's annoying.
The world will learn the peace we have found here.
Rapper.
And I will force them to.
Shower.
You know my plan, and you could stop me. I can't have that now, can I? Oh, what a pity. It seems I must finish you now. Melville begins to float again. Sling your spells if you want.
I love Johnny Splash.
At least you will die
He just
knowing you
talked too much
tried
for
to
me.
stop me.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. He just was a yapper. I think there was a toilet joke that was made too by accident. I was like, oh, isn't that how Elvis died on the crapper?
Melville flies at you, a spell spinning in the palm of her hand. Only she hasn't quite got used to her new body and powers. The spell goes wild and crashes into a tree. The tree bursts apart, giant splinters flying everywhere. One hits Melville directly in the arm. She rears back, a pained wince on her face as she pulls out the large piece of wood. This gives you time to react. You are panicked and aren't sure what to do.
What should I do? What do you... I don't want to run. I'm kind of like attack. Should I attack? Should I?
You summon a fire spell, slinging it across the glen towards Melville.
Yeah, that's what I
It is
figured.
like her skin absorbs it. You get off a lightning and water spell too. Nothing. Someone forgot what they've learned.
You're like, okay, run.
Melville fires off a spell of pure force at you. It hits you hard in the stomach for 15 damage. Nothing seems to work. What do you do now?
Get that lamp.
You sprint for the lamp
We'll put her in the
Melville left
lamp.
on the ground. Upon touching it, you see it is covered in runes. A quick scan shows you they are runes of capturing. Put that down, Dewey. You don't know what you're doing with that.
I know. Wait, repel. Jins, let me recite it real quick. Yeah.
Melville is scared of this thing. What do you do?
Start reading the runes out loud.
You are instantly glad you paid attention in runes class.
Yes.
The words come flowing from your mouth like water, and with each word, Melville gets pulled closer and
What about
closer
my
to the
mystery
lamp.
box?
Stop! You don't have to do this! I won't kill you right now!
Right now?
It is obvious she has
I love
never
rune
known
class.
humility. As she gets pulled in toward the lamp, you hear a voice next to you. Well, ain't that something? You look away from Melville for a moment, and you see Moise and the tools appear beside you.
Oh, so he'll kill us. I won't kill you right now.
Travel groans.
You destroyed all the works we done did.
This distraction, though momentary, makes you slip on the pronunciation of the rune Slimthumplach. That's a hard one anyway. Melville uses this opening to fling a spell at you. It makes contact, hitting you for 15 health. That hit makes you wish your robes were padded. You can't get smacked around too much more. As you are hit, the lamp flies out of your hand, and Melville goes to catch it. Only, it burns through her hand.
Haha!
The memory of the tome comes back to you. Good thing you have metal tools right next to you.
Lend me your steel, you tools.
I don't know about that. Moise picks him up and hands him to you. Here you go. He's mouthy, but does good work.
You can't die.
You lift the trowel like a magical focus.
I don't know if I am, but I don't want to die.
A grayish silver orb of pure metal collects at the tip of the trowel.
This is kinda awesome!
Trowel yells, and you unleash it toward Melville. It rips through her, leaving behind a ring of smoke where it made contact. You've never done metal magic before, so you aren't sure how to summon it quickly. This leaves enough room for Melville to counterattack. With a flash of blue energy, she is still reeling from your hit, so it only hits for...
Is she yet? No, I haven't.
5 damage. That hit makes you wish your robes were padded. You stagger back, pushing through. You lift your eyes toward Melville, and you see the other tools rushing her.
Oh, Dishy. Oh.
They get a few swipes in before Melville starts to grab them by the handle and snap them in half.
I love how the trowel is just, yeah, the guy's just kind of like, the trowel is just like along.
In that moment, as if by magic, Moise appears. Oh, this doesn't look very good. Moise lifts a hand, and vines fly out of the ground to wrap around Melville. It looks like it's holding, until... Kaplow! The vines are thrown off and burst into flames as they hit the ground. Now I have to kill you too!
No,
Die,
not
Moise!
him! Not the
Melville
no.
charges up an energy attack. You have a moment to react before it flies. You have enough spell notches to do your ultimate attack. Or maybe a higher level metal spell? Or there might be something else you want to do.
What should I do, guys? I don't know. I don't know. What? Yeah. I wasn't picked. I just had him do everything for me, so I didn't do. I don't want to do the ultimate attack because it's clearly like she absorbs the stuff, right? She absorbs magic unless it's metal. So metal, yeah, I'm thinking it's the hair. But if I die, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Sorry.
You simply need time to pull enough metal into a good attack. Trowel senses what you were trying to do.
Keep fighting, guys! Show them what tools are made of!
Motivated by Trowel's words,
Trowel
the
is
tools
great.
themselves seem to rally. The broken pieces start to magically form new metal objects. Like a movie where a rodent plays with magical cleaning supplies, there are now 2 of each tool.
What?
They are ready to fight. Melville lets out an unamused laugh. That is, until the twin rake starts scratching at her. The spade starts slamming against her stomach, and over the tools begin their offensive push.
Moise is the gnome that owns the tools, but the tools are alive because of the djinn. Because it, yeah, I don't.
This is the time you and Trowel need. You focus on the garden tool, pushing until you are mentally connected with it.
I was gonna actually go talk to Vaughn after this.
You feel tiny
I miss our
hands
little
wrap
rat
around
friend.
yours.
Rat trap.
Moise hangs on by the handle, feet dangling because they are so short. But you feel them pushing magical energy into the attack as well.
He's our one true love. Yeah, that's who I'm gonna romance. That's it. Found him.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Let's go!
Trowel is hype and shaking with power. You feel metal coming to the tip of the instrument. It's time. With a giant release of energy, you let it fly. You can hear the impact of the attack.
Did you speak to the crawl space door, Dorian? No, I haven't.
Melville
didn't know
cries out,
Okay, I'm
the
gonna-
sphere of metal crackling and sizzling as it works through her. If I could, I would flunk you! But she
You
can't.
tried to kill me.
Slowly, Her body melts into a pile of arcane goo. It seeps into the ground, joining the bubbling magic that lies under the surface on the ley line. You have cleaned up your mess. As you run back to campus, you mentally call dibs on all of her cool stuff.
Oh.
You fought and
Hey.
defeated an evil
Rip,
Jinn.
teacher, but she tried
With
to kill
your
us. Who
mentor
cares?
gone, you are unsure of what your future at the school holds.
Yeah, he's great.
As you walk back
He's
to
the
campus,
most normal one,
exhausted
too.
and excited about the many tools and trinkets in Melville's office you can claim, you wonder if your days here are numbered. But as you walk towards the main doors of the school, you see a member of the Spine waiting for you. Moise, by some magic they will never reveal, has beat you there and stands beside the High Enchanter Jefferson. I hear you took on a Jinn and won.
Yes. I'm just surprised I made it out alive.
And you used metal magic. That, my child, is a rare deed. You have accomplished more than you know. We in the Spine hereby declare your tuition free. You may study under any enchanter you choose.
Guppy boy. What? Free tuition?
The hero of Bookshelf Bluff must be trained up,
Jefferson
for you
guy.
have the makings of the most powerful enchanter to ever live. We shall foster your potential. And with those words, a smile appears on your face. This is not the last time the hero of Bookshelf Bluff will be asked to sling a spell for the protection of the school. But that's another story.
He loves me.
You were amazing! The way you just...
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had.
I got free
I'm
tuition.
Floored by
That's
you.
the best thing out of the whole.
Listen, that was
If it was
pretty
that
much
easy.
perfect for me. You are pretty much perfect to me.
Is he the one that wrote the Constitution? Thomas Jefferson, signed the Declaration of Independence. I think he maybe he was the third president. No, I think it was the Constitution. Yeah, he helped shape it. Yeah.
And if you were
He was
ever
our
wanting
third
to
president.
roleplay again, in any way, let me know. We could move from the character sheets to the
To the what? To the what?
other sheets.
Oh. Well, it says Thomas Jefferson. I think of Hamilton, and then Thomas Jefferson. Everyone's thinking of that. Geez, he got real. No, not the freaky. That was real quick, right? Okay, we're for it.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Oh, was he not prepared for that?
Until next time, you mighty hero, I'll be waiting for your epic return.
Our first love. Now, God, you know what? Now let's go talk to our true love, though. Actually, first we'll talk to the door, but then we're gonna talk to our true.
Look at that. You've made another friend.
Dorian?
A true porcelain arms.
Platonic
Just
friend?
like myself.
Dorian?
Keep it up.
He's got a little door
It
tattoo.
feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he
We're just
wants
friends.
you to see him like this.
Oh dear. You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Yeah.
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
Thirst trap. Yeah. I got it.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
You look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you, like what you
Got a little
see?
hinge right there, but the door's funny. I do.
Well, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think?
Yeah, where's Keith? Cover yourself.
I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back.
Don't do
One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world. Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal, full time. But you get older and, well,
How old are
here
you?
we are. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
We're friends, but
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
hey. Okay, we gotta go talk to our true love. Our one and only. Not you. Are we the other woman? I think we are the other woman here. Dorian is a little... Yes. Yes. Dorian is... I think he uses the term friends as just a cover for like literally everything. Like, You okay, buddy?
I gotta tell you, I've been sitting here this whole time with this frickin' cheese in my craw.
Yeah?
And I ain't seen no rats.
I have, Jim. Sounds like the house is secure.
That's good, she says. Great! That's great! She says. Do you even hear yourself right now?
But if there aren't any,
You son of a...
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm this close. I swear to... You must be new here, so I'm gonna cut your break. You're lucky.
He's unemployed. You know what? That's pretty fitting, though. It's pretty fitting.
You gotta understand. Snapping rats is what I do.
I know,
And if I
buddy.
ain't got no rats, then what am I? Some kind of fool just laying in a crawl space for my own amusements? Do I look like a fool to you? Huh? Huh? Answer quick.
No, buddy. I think you're kind of cute.
Vaughn is completely taken aback by your compliment. He fidgets with his tail, his pale cheeks reddening as he struggles to make sense of this.
Whoa. Well, I mean...
His rat tail hair is great.
God, jeez.
Have I talked to? Yes, I have talked to the ghost. She's great. I only talked to her once so far, though. I don't know if you can talk to her multiple times.
That's not important. If there's no rats, then what is there?
Can you say darkness?
Darkness!
Zoe, yeah. She's your favorite. Yeah, she's great.
That's right! Hey, you got ears, I'll give you that.
All the girls are great, honestly. All the girls are great. Everyone loves Vaughn. I love him too. You can talk to her every night when you're done with the party. Oh, really? Okay, so we'll probably go talk to her again.
I don't know! Unless you're like the Pied Piper with hoes!
I don't know, unless you're like the...
You can't get rats delivered like a frickin' pizza!
What if we do that? I can order things from... Can you fix it?
Look, I know I weren't no angel when you brought me that cheese.
Trying to find her. There's a...
But I do appreciate you helping me out.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy.
I just wanna be alone right now, okay? We're probably scaring the rats off with all this jib-jabbing.
Yeah. You want me to leave the door cracked for you?
Nah. I'm used to the all-consuming cold of shadow. Now get the fuck out of here, you schmo!
Okay. Who else? Okay. Actually, I wanted to see the voice actors for some of these characters. Not you, Dorian. I know who you are. I know who you are, champ. Yeah, Shadow Lord. Oh. Yeah, that's the Jinwoo from whatchamacallit. This super... I did talk to the cat boy. He was very, very rude to me. You want me to talk to Mac? Yeah, you got it right. Definitely, it was definitely him. We can talk to Mac again. Mac wants Shin Lupus. And his rap name is something crapper. Rat plushie. Rat plushie.
Welcome back. I am so very elated that
There's
you have
a
returned.
mouse on their shoulder.
There's so much new data I'd like to interface with you on. Catch you up on the latest download to utilize hip internet-centric slang.
Where's the old? There's an old one? I need some rats.
Oh, you must mean a mouse.
No, rats. Second, I need to show.
Computer
Computers rarely have those these days, but I'm sure we can order you a fantastic mouse from Valdivian.com, America's #1 product hole.
Oh. I need a rat.
A rat, you say? What an utterly peculiar request.
Yeah.
But, as the Valdivian.com slogan says, everything is for sale here, even some things that definitely shouldn't be.
Okay.
Currently searching the inventory database for rats. The search function has been completed successfully. It appears that Valdivian has 2 options for sale.
You want
dead
the
rats and rat plushies.
Plushie is
Which
good.
may I order for you?
See, I speak English and I can kind of understand a little bit of Spanish, and my mom speaks Portuguese and I cannot speak Portuguese, but I can probably like, if I hear it, I can probably like decipher what they say. Oh. You're also struggling with Spanish. I had to take 3 years of Spanish in high school. They kind of forced you in Texas to take Spanish, but it's also, oh, thank you for the follow, TikTok, I appreciate it. But,
that sounds great, and almost certainly the right choice.
It was always taught by like the soccer coach or the baseball coach. It wasn't very good.
Ordering them for you now.
Kind of like history class was always taught by a coach. Yeah, didn't learn much of anything. Okay, so we got the rat ordered. French, English, and Mandarin is... So... no, the dead rat, you won't like the fake one. We'll figure it out, it'll be fine. Who do we go to now? Got one left. Oh, Duolingo has the AI thing now. Oh, okay. We're gonna talk to the vents. No.
Here you are.
Morse code. I mean, that's impressive because I don't know. That's pretty impressive because I would not know. Grayson, I get it.
You keep coming back. I can't.
Just want to
It
know
is
what
something
Hector,
of a
if
surprise
Hector
to
looks
me.
like an actual person.
I've wanted you for so long. Somehow it feels wrong,
Maybe he's just passionate.
like I'm going to lose it.
But yeah, Duolingo going to AI really sucked. I deleted it.
Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
Okay, Hector has kind of freaked me out. The last time I talked to him, he was a little too obsessed. And it kind of like was like, maybe he's just a normal stalker. I don't... If you get to the attic and talk to the AC unit up there and convince him to show... Really? Okay. Table. I'm gonna do that. Not next time. Why would you lose it? I'm having fun with you. Surely you're lucky enough to get... we're gonna keep it. Whatever.
Does that not make sense for me?
He's already
Grates and
obsessed.
ductwork?
It's a bit difficult.
Shadows. I can speak to you
Okay.
only from the darkness. I am always alone. Can you not see that my worldview would consequently be somewhat limited?
Let's meet somewhere else.
There is nowhere else.
There's the attic.
No! Oh, good God! I'm afraid of what you might think if you saw me. You're right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic. But we have something here. We could have something real. It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even
a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours. No, I couldn't bear it, and I won't. Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand? I'm going now. And where I go is only for me.
Yeah. Buddy, we're gonna be going to the attic. Hey, what? Hey. Oh.
Hey, you came back!
Zoe!
I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then...
Fantina? Have we met Fantina? I can't remember if I met her or not. I like Zoe.
They try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason a lot of people think attics are scary. I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are afraid of things in the attic.
Like what?
I've never been to my attic. I've lived here for over 10 years. I've not been to my attic.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do wish people would stay longer, though.
The fan in the sport.
Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just
I
to
haven't
watch
done the
them.
fan yet.
Like human TV. Jeez, I wish I had a TV.
Actually, I have not done... I don't think I've done anything in the workout room.
Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
Don't have an attic. I was wondering...
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year. Though you have stopped coming by lately.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But you've never even looked at me before. Like, through me, which is cool, but never at me.
I have these cool...
Whoa, awesome! Tell me everything. Okay, you say thing, not person.
They bring
so
things to
does
life?
that mean...
all of it, yeah.
That's... If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this. You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it? Like
They
it's
haven't talked
real?
about it, have they? Does she know? Oh, yeah.
Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing. Well, then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person. You're noticing now. So, like, wow. I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel sad.
That's okay.
Oh, really? That's good to hear.
I feel like I don't know if every single box.
I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time, and I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad. I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right? It would just fall right through me. That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny.
Or sad.
Yeah. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like...
Yeah. Thank you for liking the live, I appreciate it.
Does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends?
It feels good.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I would
friends are
love
good.
that. Oh boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling, I think.
Tell me about it.
It's so strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate, because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again.
Yeah, I don't think she...
Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am.
That's pretty meta.
I'm not sure what that means. Sorry. But...
Yeah, we only have one friend outside of these objects.
I want it.
What's it?
I want what you have. I want the glasses.
Okay, here you go.
Really?
Yeah.
I I can't take them. But I really thank you for trying. Maybe I want to talk with these others around me. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too.
Are you saying you're lonely?
Oh my god, that's it.
That's what we were looking for. She's
I
lonely.
am lonely. And if I could have all these friends,
I didn't think
why
so.
did I not even know
I
they
didn't
were
think
all
it would
here?
work, but I was gonna be nice and let her have them anyway.
You know? They can't see me because no one can see me because dead.
Yeah.
And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And it's tough stuff.
You're dealing with it well.
I told you, most emotions are super heavy. Like, even real joy is really heavy. But this light, peppy thing?
With the diary, I haven't even looked at the diary,
I'm
but I did
basically
think
a paper
about it.
butterfly. I think it's kind of cool. So it remains just me. Alone. And you say there's all these other beings here.
They can be fun. Sometimes they talk too much.
Oh, sorry. Am I talking too much? Oh, yikes.
Sorry.
I don't know. There's something about you, though. And not just those glasses. There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things. Maybe you're like holding the feelings, and I can feel them with you? What else can I feel, I wonder?
I haven't seen the diary, so I don't know.
Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
We can make a look. Yeah.
That sounds like a great idea. I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me. I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry.
You can talk to the narrator. I didn't know that.
Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy. I'm so lonely. Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right?
Once again, Zoe is fading before your very eyes, but it doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
That was so what a sweetheart. I love her. Okay. We are going to save. I need to get off. Poor Zoe. We'll go talk to her every night. Before bed. If I remember. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is where I'm going to end today. It has been fun. Yes, the stream is ending. It's almost 4 hours. Tomorrow. We'll play more tomorrow. Same time as always, 10 a.m. Central Time. It has been fun. I want to thank every single one of you for your help. It has been fun. We'll go talk to Hector tomorrow. See, but yeah, have a great day, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.